Today we're going to open a new topic for discussion, but before I do that I want to introduce you to my co-therapist here. I met someone that I want to bring into my practice, and here it is, this little fluffy thing here, and he's going to be my co-therapist. He doesn't have a name yet. In fact, I'm sure he just looks like a black blob, but he's going to end up being a really good co-therapist. You just watch. And so if you guys want to help me name him, leave comments below and leave suggestions below, because I don't know when I'm going to be able to name him. So on my YouTube channel, go ahead and just leave what you think would be a good name for him. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open a new discussion, and we're going to talk about two really strong emotions. Two very strong emotions: betrayal and abandonment. These emotions are so strong, they really shape who we are, and they shape how we view ourselves, how we view our interactions with others. These emotions are so sort of grounded in who we are that Disney films actually use them for a theme for most of their films. If you look at Frozen, that was a big one, and it just got some awards for the songs, but it has to do with betrayal and it has to do with abandonment. And so what I'm doing here is I'm opening a discussion for us to take part in, is how do we deal, or how do we talk to people in our lives who maybe have this fear of abandonment or this fear of betrayal? How does it affect us when we have a fear of betrayal or we have a fear of abandonment? The first thing that I'd like to talk to today is how, when that fear of abandonment or that fear of betrayal comes up, and it's just the fear of, it's not necessarily that it's happening, we're afraid that it's going to happen, especially the abandonment. It's going to happen in the future. Our conversations get topsy-turvy. Like, we're talking with somebody, and then all of a sudden we're feeling like someone's pulled the carpet out from underneath us, and we're like, wait, what just happened? What's happening with this interaction? And a lot of it's because we are starting to feel like this person's going to abandon us. Or we're talking to somebody else and we think the conversation is going really well, and all of a sudden it turns sideways and wait, what just happened? Well, that person is having this fear of abandonment, and all of a sudden the words are twisted and things aren't coming out, aren't being heard the way that you want them to be heard, and it's because they're feeling that that carpet has been pulled out from underneath them. And so in this conversation, I'd like you to take part in, how do we talk to those people, and how do we receive from people when we're feeling abandoned or feeling betrayed, and how do we talk to those people who are feeling abandoned or betrayed by us? Now, often this fear of abandonment and this fear of betrayal only comes into those really close relationships. Like, you won't realize that this person has that fear, or that person may not even realize that they have that fear until they get this really close connection to you. So this happens with husbands and wives, with family members, with people, very close friends, our friends that we consider our best friends. All of a sudden things feel like, wait, what just happened in this relationship? And it's because of this fear of abandonment or this fear of betrayal. Like I said, this isn't for clinicians. This discussion is for people who are just bopping around out there, and we're making friends and we find ourselves in these relationships, and now we're throwing up our hands and we don't know what to do. So please leave your comments and questions below on my YouTube channel here. Feel free to email me, and when we get your feedback, then I'll know how to proceed with this conversation, and I hope that you all join in. Be blessed.